Welcome to the Procrastinarium. My name is Jan, and today we're continuing our Japan Let's Play. As we do, I've noticed in some of the previous videos, and I've known about this issue for a while, that some of the videos just kind of skip at some point. This is an issue that I try to fix with every video. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't, and I really apologize for those times that I can't. But I hope you guys are still continuing to enjoy watching those videos, even though they skip a little bit. The issue is with the recording software. It's nothing that that I can do about it other than upgrade the recording software, but I don't want to upgrade the recording software because the update actually breaks more than it fixes. So I'm staying on this release version because it's more stable than the latest update. So hopefully, a new update comes out that fixes all the stuff that the previous one broke, and then I'll upgrade the software to the latest version, and all will be good. All will be good. I am at the same time while recording this, have a screen open in front of me with results from the men's skiing giant slalom, which is happening here in Kranjska Gora, which isn't that far for me, and it's about an hour's drive, an hour and a half perhaps. But it's in my country, so I enjoy watching them. I always enjoy watching them as it is, even if it wasn't happening here, but yeah. I enjoy watching them, so I'm watching that while. I mean, I'm not watching it per se, I'm watching the Yamana was annexed by Hokusawa, that's the one. I'm watching just the results list come in, which isn't too difficult because you can always do that. That's what several screens are for, right? For those of you interested, currently it's the second run and 3 people finished so far. The best ones are yet to come. And for those of you who are, since you're watching this tomorrow, you won't actually see it at all. Am I building a bark? Yes, thank you. But yeah, that's happening. Apparently, the one who just started is Chidi Liansrud. If you didn't know, yes, I love winter sports. I love watching winter sports. I love winter sports in general, but I really enjoy watching them as well. And I do it a lot. Especially during winter, to the annoyance of everyone else. But that's how it goes. And if it isn't skiing, then it's ski jumping. It's always like that. Sometimes even biathlon and cross country. Hosokawa declared war on Hatayakama as conquest. Hatayakama is this, of course. This is an issue, because if they grow too big, that's going to be an issue. So we need to really start annexing these people, but we can't do it before 54, I think. Yeah, not before 54. And then we're just going to annex this, and then we're going to move around to the bigger ones. You guys have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Sickness of the Shogun, more power to the nobles, or delegate more to the provinces? Delegate more to the provinces. Definitely more to the provinces. Trade power is really important for us. Try to get as much money in as we can. Someone was annexed, and, well, whoever controlled Satsuma, I wasn't paying too much attention. I love that the men of Ochi and Hatayakama are conquering Hosokawa, while Hosokawa is up here in the north, trying to conquer Hatayakama. But apparently that's how it goes in Japan. These people have way too many men. Can we have more men? No, we're at the limit. We're barely supporting these as it is. Also, Korea's been doing what have they been doing? They've been expanding into Manchu, which is funny, but okay. I mean, it works for them. Khmer is being attacked by Champa. Champa are in Pegu conquest of Siem Reap. Which, why would... Oh, that's Siem Reap, yeah. They've also seen to... Langzang seems to be incorporated into Ayutthaya now, who I'm guessing will be a major power down here. Also, Malacca is now a Czech. Which is interesting. And for those of you wondering, no, Slovenians don't have anyone in the competition today. Well, not in the second run. We did in the first run, and the guy came 31st, and only the first 30 people get in, which is a shame. But oh well, it's how it goes. Isn't that mission to be the biggest trade power here? No, it's to incorporate Takeda. Huh. Do we have an heir yet? Do we get an heir? Yeah, we did. He was a 3-1-2. He isn't too good. No, he isn't. With one less, we now don't lose any power points, so that's good. Because these guys have conquered each other. Then we're going to incorporate these guys anyway, so we won't be losing them as it is. For those of you in the States that didn't watch it yesterday and was wondering, yes, Ted Ligety of the United States of America was first after the first run, and probably will be first after the second one too, unless he, doesn't finish. He had almost a second, he was almost a second ahead of the competition, I think. Something silly like that. He's really good in giant slalom. For those of the rest of you who don't know, he's really good at it. Don't know how, but it's like he flies down the course. And Slovenians aren't that good at it. That's simply how it is. It's sad, but it's true. We're shit at it. Really shit at it. We did win years ago, but we haven't had a really good competitor since. Apparently we have one of the young ones now. There's the one that came 31st. He actually did really good, so we're proud of him as a nation. Does anyone hate me specifically bad? No. These two I'm planning on integrating the first, so especially the Takeda. And then we're probably going to move on to Suruga and some of these other smaller ones. I'm kind of sad that it doesn't... What is Japan doing? They've now captured Hengan. And are now... Well, Korea, they're capturing Haxi again. Who has a bigger military force? That's what I wonder. Military, armies, since we can't see the entire world. Ming has the biggest one, of course. And then followed by Vijayanagar and the Oryat Horde. Korea over here has 8,419. And Manchu don't seem to have anything. Where are they? Did I miss them? Or has Korea just been fighting very good? We know about Manchu, right? Oh, here they go. They have 10,000. They can have 19,000 though. Oh, why was I paused? Why did I pause? No reason. Maybe something will be released over here and order and balance will be restored again. Bodhi Miller is going on the course next, apparently. How FIS, which is Federación Internacional de Ski, does the live coverage thing is actually really good. They have a really good system which tells you who's next and what the current ranking is, and if you put in the advanced tree, you can also see them as they go down the course and all the intermediate times and stuff like that. So it's a really good way they do it, and tell you when TV breaks are coming on and stuff like that. Wave of obscurantism. We're gonna go with knowledge is power. I'll take the revolt risk. It's fine. We're all Japanese. It's not like it matters to us. And they're gonna get crushed again. Why do they even bother? I mean, Hosokawa, for Christ's sake, just give up. You'll never win. Never. Who else are you at war with? Hosokawa and Date. Date is this one up here. Yeah, 2 more years. A year and a bit more, actually. in November of 1454. So it's now December of 1512. So almost 2 years before we can start integrating them. Yeah, it's a bit of a boring game up until that point. What does this button do? Not pressing buttons. It gives you a little biography. Oh, lovely. I know I'm being distracted, and I shouldn't be because I'm doing this for you guys. But yeah, I am so easily distracted. It's not funny. We're maxed out on manpower. Our treasury is getting, well, it's being nice. It's not the best, but it's being nice. Because the rest of these vessels we have, the rest money we get in. Ochi is actually the most profitable one at the moment. I'm guessing they have the largest control of trade over here. Yeah, behind Korea, and then we're fourth, which is okay. We're actually making more than Hatekayama. Hatekayama? Bodhi Miller came in last. Actually, ninth. Sharing the ninth place with Brown Philip of Canada. Just, random commentating in a historical game in future events. If you are from the period this game represents, do not listen to anything I said. Yeah. Or look at this game in general, because it's not the way history is supposed to happen. You can't change history. You shouldn't interfere with history. The Prime Directive clearly states that we are not allowed to interfere with historical events. Actually, the temporal Prime Directive, not the normal Prime Directive. The normal Prime Directive just states weird things, but, like, not interfere with pre-war cultures and stuff like that. Which they always seem to do anyway. Because they're silly. But yeah, that's what they do. For those of you that don't know what I'm referencing Star Trek. Because I've been watching a lot of Star Trek lately, and I've been actually thinking about doing a Star Trek game a bit. The thing with Zoo Tycoon is that wow, an incredibly fun game. I can't get proper permissions to record it, and YouTube is now being more vigorous than ever on what you can record and what you can't record. So I can't record it because I don't have proper permissions. Don't have proper permissions from Microsoft. It's just impossible to get. So what's happening now is that I'm gonna have to find another game from another developer, because Banished is, while it's a lovely game and a lovely game to play, you can't really play it on a massive scale and play it a lot as a let's play, because once you get the general feel of it, it just repeats over and over and over again. It's a very slow game. I have a video recorded of it that's going to be uploaded probably sometime next week, but other than that, the game itself is not really let's play material. It's a lovely game and I love playing it, but it's not let's play material. And yeah, so I'm looking into other games. There's a game that just came out in early access on Steam. It's called The Race to Mars. I'll see if I can get that. We might play around with that a little bit. Kind of give it a let's try, I guess, as some of the YouTubers call it. We'll see what happens and how things go, but that sounds like an interesting plan, I think. The other option is that I'll do some sort of a Star Trek game. There are plenty to choose from. I might actually do, which one I might do? Because it has a lot of dialogue in it and it's a really good game. If I can get a copy and some texture mods or something for Star Trek Bridge Commander, which I haven't played in ages, and I'm now actually really wanting to play, so I'm gonna go see where I have the CD of it, because I did actually own that game. Had a camera excited piece of Hosokawa. I wish these would tell me what they wanted. That would be awesome if they showed you what the peace deal was that they rejected, because it would make sense. We said in November, right? Yeah, 11th of November. The house of Ashiga is shaken. There seems to have been a misunderstanding regarding the heritage of the great-grandmother of Yoshimasa. It seems that she was a daughter of a lowly farmer from outside Kyoto. We can deny it, lose legitimacy, or acknowledge it and lose prestige. We'll lose prestige. We barely... Oh, We should have gone with legitimacy, shouldn't have we? I am an idiot. La la la. Shiba Pretender Rebels. We should help, but our army is so low on morale at the moment that I don't want to waste them. Gonna pull this guy back. And this guy back. And we're gonna start the annexation process, which won't be done for ages on either of these, but we're gonna start the annexation processes. Peace happened here between the Hateyakama and Hosokawa. And they seem to have gotten Tajima and Itsumo out of it. Which is good for them. Good for them. Don't know why I did that. Discoveries have spread, so let's actually see what we know about now. The coast of Aceh, coast of Sumatra, Christmas Islands, coast of Java, blah blah blah. A bunch of these things over here, yes. And this one gives us Sunda. So we basically just know a bit more about Indonesia. So I would say that Pegu and the Champa are winning, along with Daivet. So is this all one more? Pegu, Lana, Champa, and Daivet. Yeah, it is. Takeda on these guys. It doesn't matter because I'll be annexing both of them either way, but even if Takeda grows, we'll still be fine because I'm already annexing them. They'll be done in 65, it seems. So if it doesn't work out, I'll just go and try and annex someone else. I'm pretty sure we can get someone else to 190 rather quickly. Yeah, Imagawa is there already almost. But then Takeda and Ochi and Sugi. Who are you at war with? Oh. Uesugi, Imagawa, and Ochi. Yeah, you're not doing well. You're not doing well. I really want Taiwan as a part of our nation, though. Can't remember what these islands here are called. But I know that these islands and these islands are very disputed between China and modern-day Japan, as well as the Kurils up here, which these are the Kuril Islands. These are technically, I think, Japan and Russia are still at war over them since the Second World War. Over those islands. So yeah, we're actually at war with Tibet as well. Huh. I think they're still in a state of war since the Second World War. I don't think they ever ended that conflict because of those islands, which is weird. But world politics in general is a bit weird, if you ask me. But I'm gonna end the episode here. It's about 20 minutes long now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you have any suggestions on how to play Japan better, please leave them in the comments below. I love playing as Japan. I'm having a good time playing it. I just don't know what to do other than wait to integrate things, which I'm guessing there's a better way to do them than diplomatically wait, or maybe we can attack someone. I don't know. Leave suggestions in the comments below. Yeah, and share with your friends and like. Because if you like the video, it's referenced higher on other people's videos and more people might come and watch it, and it really helps me out. But until next time, bye-bye.